Hello dear students, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And today's lesson is about the passive. It is Upper Intermediate Solutions book for 9th grades and Unit 6B. So let's start, and after this lesson you will be able to identify and use different forms of the passive. And before starting the passive voice, let me show you an example of difference between active voice and the passive voice. As you can see, in active voice, you speak English, and in the passive voice, English is spoken by you. So, as you can see, we use a passive when we do not know or do not want to say who or what is responsible for the action. And here we can see that the focus is on the action itself, but not the person doing it. And how do we form the passive? We form the passive with the verb be and the past participle of the main verb. Here let's see the forms and examples. Let's start with the present simple. He used the subject plus is, are, am, and past participle. Example. I'll give you two kinds of examples. One is for the active and another for the passive, so you will see the difference. And here again we're talking about the present simple. My teacher gives homework to us every day. That is active, and in the passive, the homework is given to us every day. The focus, as you can see, is on the action. And here's the past simple. We use was, were plus past participle. And in active, we stopped the bus. In the passive form, the bus was stopped by us. In the present continuous, you use is, are, am, being plus past participle. In active form, we are sending some clothes for you. And in the passive form, some clothes are being sent for you. So we do not know who has done it. Past continuous, we use was, were, being. Here in active, they were taking her to the hospital. And in the passive form, she was being taken to the hospital. As to the present perfect, we use has, have, been plus past participle. Active form, someone has taken my scooter, and my scooter has been taken. The next is past perfect. He used had been plus past participle. So the active voice, someone had stolen his car 3 years ago. And in the passive form, his car had been stolen 3 years ago. Here's the future form. We use will, can, etc. and be plus past participle. So they will call you for the meeting is the active voice. And in the passive voice, you will be called for the meeting. As we mentioned at the beginning of this lesson, here you have seen different forms of passive voice with the examples, and now your teachers will conduct you some exercises that you have to do. And good luck. See you next time.